So I'm back, guys. For anyone that bothers to remember or care about the streams, this is MacLord, variety game streamer that nobody cares about. Streaming simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube, made possible by Restream.io. If you ever bothered to notice my voice is a bit shot, it's because I was screaming hysterically while singing in the karaoke last night. So yeah, still have my voice. Contrary to what normal people suffer from after a long session of karaoke, I still have my voice, so I could still stream. And even if I didn't have my voice, I would still stream, I think. It's not good enough an excuse. I mean, there are streamers out there that don't have a mic, but they have more viewers than me, so it shouldn't be a factor when it comes to streaming. So anyway, here again, Hogwarts Legacy, but I do plan on playing the RE4 Remake demo tomorrow. So I'll be downloading that, maybe starting later, just to make sure that it does finish downloading by the time I am ready to stream. So I'll be streaming it from my PS5. And also to check if my console is still working. I haven't played it, I haven't used my PS5 in like 4 to 5 months, so it needs some exercise. Or else it would be a complete waste of money. Back to the room of requirement. That's eventually became a Stardew Valley-esque Harvest Moon story of seasons kind of environment where you take care of your animals and plant stuff. Where are my animals? Oh, I see them. What? How come this one isn't? Oh, that's great. All of them are on cooldown. Except for the moon. Okay. The chainsaw demo would determine if I am going to definitely be playing the game. So I'll be using the demo as a demo. Check if I'm going through with the purchase and the stream of RE4 Remake. The puffskeins are on cooldown. I think that's a bug where there's too much brightness and the cape is still visible from the flashing transition between the other dimension and this room of requirement. I have to check quests. I'm almost 25. 2 more objectives to the main chapter. Probably have to finish this chapter and move on, but we have a lot of side quests on top. No, I mean, this one is worth doing because there are a lot of goodies. What I'm not sure of is if I want to pursue raiding bandit camps and unlocking more recipes for traits. There are upgrades, but it's not necessary to beat the game even on hard mode. Yeah, none of these, well, they give XP, so even if I don't like the rewards, the stated rewards, there is still XP to be had. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention also, thank you Mikuro, or Mikura. Let me check again. Mikura for subscribing. I think you are the latest subscriber on YouTube. Thanks for finding my unknown channel. Oh, we have 2. At least this one is worth doing. Is there like story quests? Spiders. Yeah, and I'm also missing 1 key. I'm going to do these and the main quest. Those are the main objectives for the stream. And no one's still watching by then, and the stream. Probably 2-ish hours only. Probably. I'm a bit tired, so if I sound more boring than usual, it's because one is my voice, the other is I'm tired from my trip. Didn't really get much sleep. My sleep was cut in half, so to speak, because people turn on the light midway, 5 a.m. And I had a hard time sleeping at first. On an unfamiliar bed. My slots are almost full. Where is it full? Okay. I have to sell somewhere.
Revelio. Alohomora.
And so the same announcement on my last stream. I won't be streaming on Friday and Saturday. This coming Friday and Saturday I won't be streaming. Yes, I will be away again. I'll try to avoid missing out on a few streams before then. Because I did miss a lot this week. I think it was just my second stream of the week. Or third. I think it's third. This is the third stream of the week.
Revelio.
And RE4 Remake demo tomorrow on my PS5. Assuming that it's still working. Assuming it's not yet busted from rust and non-use.
Hello, Mr. Sammy.
What can I do for you?
Just wanna sell.
What do you have for sale?
Just wanna clear my
What can I help
very
you with
shitty
today?
inventory in this game. Very limited slots. Oh. Yeah, I haven't researched how to, if I could remove the traits and transfer it to another equipment. I have not done that. I was supposed to. Now I just remembered. I only remember the stream. Ooh, I have a better hat. Yeah, keeping that bombard. Okay, I have... Oh wait, no. Yeah. I have a better cap on level 2. So I can sell this one. This one's level 3. Level 1. Both are level 2. I don't need this one. Sell that. Once I learn, this one's kinda useful for combat.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, I'm missing level. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, I could change my thing. Yeah, too bony for my taste. Only the Thestral has more meat on it. I would use it. Hey, I equipped my black mount. Incendio. No, thanks for dropping by, wherever you are. You probably prefer normie streams, or you are a normie streamer yourself, so whatever. This is not your game.
You're here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie? Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son?
Oh, there's probably
Where is
combat involved here.
Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
If I can find your son without fighting, especially by sneaking, be easy.
My husband. What will I do?
I want to check my talents. See if I could improve something. Only have 5. Oh no. It's a disaster. Oh yeah, I have perfect Protego now. Where can I find Bombard?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Are we just gonna run up?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie
Revelio.
Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout.
The Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black Scale is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, round, rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout.
Someone came here looking for him.
Hey, I leveled up.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Wanted.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Oh. Yeah. He left some gold. My gold now.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Revelio.
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Oh, I was blocking. Oh, that's why. No, I wasn't combat ready.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should
Okay,
look
that
around.
was scripted. Not a random encounter.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
I knew that already.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
Got lost a little bit.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Can I have this one, please, first?
Revelio.
Yeah, can I capture that?
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
It's trying to get that. I want more Thestrals.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I
man.
was with my father when he
Trying to capture that.
My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some
Revelio.
ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
You're the one who's holding me back, woman.
Revelio.
Potatoes! Expulso!
Levioso.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared.
Revelio.
We have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
We locked that brazen child up well inside the tent. Harlow will be.
Totalis. Revelio.
Send him home. Kill him. I don't care what you do, but don't leave us to deal with him. This is Harlow's mess.
Totalis.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
Is that Bombard a trait? Puzzle?
Descendo.
Oh, it's a Merlin puzzle thing.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Yeah, they made a space-altering enchantment here. Can I not have basic cast as well? Instead of basic cast, can I have Reducto also? It's the go-to offensive spell in the book. Other than, obviously, Avada.
Revelio.
Great, more trash. So many guards.
Don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow will decide what to do with it.
Totalis.
Easy.
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
Oh, everybody heard that. Oh, never mind.
Revelio.
That's a boss-like enemy.
I shall cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure. What was that sound?
Get closer, you dumb fuck.
Somebody out there?
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Almost.
What's that? Better have a look then.
It's Totalis.
Game
Revelio.
lagging. Game be lagging.
It's Totalis.
Ooh.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
I know I'm not.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Did you hear that?
Petrificus totalis.
Is anybody there?
They got what they deserved.
Easy.
Revelio.
Easy. Can you shut up, boy? I'm looting you.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Silencio. I know there is a spell like that. Getting crap.
Revelio.
Game should just keep giving me traits now at this point. There is still treasure over there.
Revelio.
Just the one over there. Maybe. Oh, it's still pretty far. Stop talking.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Revelio.
Please, I need your help.
No. Can you pay me? Give me your scale.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Good thing Petrificus Totalis works on every enemy that you can sneak behind on. So far. Easy.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Revelio.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The
I'm
last
a
thing
more
we need is
powerful
that
wizard.
monster coming after you.
They already do. They already do, so it's alright. Too late.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Pretty damn easy. Where'd you go?
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin
Hello, Mr. Sammy.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I'm looking to sell
What can
that.
I help you with today?
Okay. To identify that. Mandrake. I'm just gonna sell that. Should probably just Google it now. Of all the traits, so that my mind will be at ease. Transfer trait. According to this site, you can't. Sports skied. Well, if that's the case, then I don't need this anymore. Just gonna remove it. I like this one.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists up? I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh yeah. To identify that. I wish we had a scroll of identification, kind of like what in Diablo has. So I don't have to go back here to identify. Incendio. Oh, both of them are incendio. Just gonna destroy.
Shouldn't be terribly far from here. You just mark the area on your map.
Moving on. No, we're here.
Revelio.
We are here.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here?
No,
A demiguise.
have a demiguise here.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Okay, so I need 5 more. And everyone's done eating, but the food is still here.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dog. Be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark arts.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's
They
more
do
to dark
pick
magic
more.
than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Yes.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
That's it. That was pretty quick. Need to Google this one just to speed things up a bit. And also to unlock Alohomora 2. Will it eventually be required in the main quest? Who knows? Yes, it's time. It's time. Recent events. How do I get there again? I think it's not here. Maybe it's here.
Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere. And Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Sirona vouched for him.
Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something? I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Can you help me out? Can you assist in combat at least? Be a bait, or at least disable someone. Distract someone while I fight the mobs. Okay, it's not written here, so I have to just follow the conversation and go to Rookwood Castle somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's this one, right? Wait, Sanbakar. It's not that one. Where is Rookwood Castle? Oh, there we go.
Ah, how delightful.
Ooh, wow. I'm just running. Oh, okay. Not to get back up. There are enemies.
Revelio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier.
Petrificus totalis.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I will make you pay. Drag this out longer than necessary.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Okay. I want this one though.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, it's just a wicked world. Never mind.
Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Revelio. If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
Yeah, this looks like a long chapter. Long objective.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
We go from here. Ah, how delightful. There you go. Stupid. Leviosa. Expulsor. Stupid. Leviosa. Release me. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Leviosa. Protego. That's just the beginning. Defender. I won't rest. Confringo. Descendo. Defender. Coward. Leviosa. I'll make you both Redacto. You're going to regret that.
Is that the best you got? So close. Let's see what you make of mine.
Confringo.
Hang on.
You'll regret that.
Don't think you're going to get out of this one.
Back for another visit?
You are terribly outmatched.
Amateur! And I haven't even had my tea yet!
Levioso.
Nice time for pathetic!
Confringo. Defender. Levioso.
Oops. Who's attacking? Okay, there it is.
Defender. Revelio.
Game won't let me sneak my way to everything. Forcing me to fight.
Revelio.
That one's probably good. Increased spell damage. Yeah, this one's hard to beat.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
I suppose that's the quick way down. Revelio.
What? Was there another lock?
Places.
Okay, the game won't let me in. Is there another lock?
Revelio.
Mechanism. There's only 2. Oh, wait, no. There's 3. No, never mind. I was blind.
Revelio. Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping it was you.
It's me.
Protego.
Not intentional.
Revelio.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now,
Obviously,
you
the other
must
Rookwood
complete the
told.
next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Not this again. Into the broomstick.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio.
Royal again.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Is it not? Nope. And it's rotating now.
Revelio.
There's another one. Wait, what about this one?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I cannot target this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Parkour.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I still need another platform. Oh. Why is it so hard to get?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, get it from here.
Leviosa.
Just for that. Effort is real. Looking back on 0. Saturday stream. Tomorrow I'll be playing RE4 Remake Chainsaw Demo. I think it's also a treasure chest at some point too. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Everything's confusing though. I have played RE6, RE2 Remake, I think that's it. I tried Resident Evil Revelations, and I like the character from the back, from third POV. But that's about it, because she was wearing a wetsuit, that's it. That's all that I actually enjoyed in that Resident Evil Revelations. RE3 Remake I simply avoided because it was a scam of a game. It's like a glorified DLC compared to the original RE3 on PS1, so I refuse to support the developers on the abomination that is RE3 Remake. If you're a super casual and you don't know the Resident Evil lore and the old games, then RE3 is fine. The remake is fine. But if you're already aware of the old games, it's a scam. Yeah, and I refuse to play or support it. Although, I like Joe. This guy. I wonder if I should change my build. I don't know if they share the cooldown.
Glaciers.
Oops, I missed. Oh! Wow, that was a wombo combo. I don't know, R3 Village, well, I already missed most of it. I think it also got mixed reviews, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm not really in the mood to play that game. This game is jank also, by the way. I got womboed. To do it again. I got cheap shotted.
Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum.
Oh, there's another one. And there's another one. Okay, there are too many. Oops.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Oh. Why do I always... Oh! Oh! This stage sucks, man. This stage sucks. Okay, time to be more serious now. I think I should have more offensive spells now. I think I will. Need more firepower. This was poor design choice. Because all of the enemies have knockback. So gravity is the strongest enemy here.
Defender. Glaciers. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one.
Oh, almost.
Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Stupid one. Defender. Confringo. Glacier. Confringo. Defender.
You fucking bastards. Aha.
Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
This. Or not? Oh wait, here we go. Something did happen. Die, bastard, die. Oh. Maybe he just needs to keep on shifting. Oh, never mind. Something happened. More puzzle. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of this guy first.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Look here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Any other assholes? This is just a flying sword.
Expelliarmus.
Or maybe I need to go to the other dimension.
Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glaciers.
Using those marks to readjust the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Glaciers. Expelliarmus.
Before it was a flying sword. What's happening? So many whispers. Okay, so it only toggles one way or the other again. The other dimension. I think that's the dimension I want. I think. With the crowd control, it's easy. The game is only hard if there are a lot of enemies. So there's difficulty in crowd control for this game.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I want to target this. Oh wait, no wait, never mind. I need to go to the other dimension. Okay, that's not right.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through
Oh,
the
there we go.
archway?
I got lucky. Easy. Easy, easy. They'd have to be closer, maybe. Anyways.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I climb this? Whoa!
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
So I can climb it that way, so I have to do it the other way. Actually, why did I need?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe I didn't need to do that one. I just... There is no reset, I think, for this puzzle. Ah, shit. Then I go to the other dimension here. Oh yeah, that didn't work. Isn't it enough that I can make it float?
Leviosa.
Also. Nope. Oh. Ah, you fuckers.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it was supposed to go, but it works. It's not stupid if it works. Oh. Okay, there's a problem again. Lots of enemies. Yeah, I see a lot of enemies. They are awake. Well, there are only two of them awake.
Confringo. Defendo. Places. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Have throwable objects. What's this for? Okay. Why is it rotating? Oh, it only rotates once. Maybe Axio is good enough. Or Akio, sorry. It's Akio.
Akio.
Ah. Okay. Easy enough. I think that's where I came from.
Revelio.
Fight. That's on the fight. Oh. Okay, so the game's prepping me for another fight because it's giving me potions again. Wonder if I could save. I can save. Not that it matters because there's a checkpoint. These bastards.
Levioso. Defender.
On the run. Die, bastard, die! Where's the other guy? Wait, there is... Wait, I have to go through the dimension.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Oh!
Defender. Confringo.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Wrong target.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Whoa!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
I need triple color here.
Places. Confringo.
It was on cooldown. Okay, now I know.
Place
this guy before, so it's not really difficult. That was you. Oops. I casted it. Okay, so maybe I just need to counter that. Okay, just need to counter. Wait a minute, I think I want my counter to have damage this time. Because it can do that. Wait, go for it. This one. Just to make this game faster, you know, you have to deal damage while doing stupefy. Guess it doesn't do damage actually. The Protego build. That asshole. The counter build.
What a relief.
Wait, maybe there's... Okay, never mind. Oh, there was going to be a chest.
Revelio.
I see one chest. Okay, the trial's supposed to be done. When you reach the pensive, means it's the end. You unlock the memories of the ancients. I've got the swag. Except I forgot to maybe change my scarf.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
She's evil.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
He's a zombie now.
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
No, she's doing the live demonstration.
I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora.
All
You
of
can
these
only see what has been sealed in the
MFBs
jar,
are still 20
and we do not
FPS or
know
30
what
FPS.
power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's evil. Isadora's evil.
Revelio.
Easy. Easy. Except for the part where I fell multiple times off the stage. If you ignore those, it's easy. Easy.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Oh, I have to talk to this guy.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Yeah, but that's just the third keeper. The chapter says final keeper, but there are 4 of them.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
More assignments.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will
Fucking
soon hear
assignments.
from Lodgok as well. And we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved.
Think
Well done
Lodgok is
today,
sus.
as always. we shall speak again soon.
Easy. Oh, it's winter. Is this the first Christmas for this guy? For the protagonist? I think so.
Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Animal abuse.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Confringo! Defender!
Die, I'll die. Okay, let's check how many relevant quests we have. The one about the girl isn't here. Oh wait, it is. It's a main quest. Ooh, okay. Well, we should continue this one then. Because the rest are just shit. Well, they're there for XP. I'm missing one key. Yeah, I believe you haven't seen my new Harvest Moon room.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Yeah, you haven't seen my new Harvest Moon / Stardew Valley / Story of Seasons room of requirement.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Okay, so before doing this one, should check room of requirement. What? As are now farming plants and animals now. It's like an MMO, except it's single player. Oh, you're leaving? Hey, thanks for dropping by, Amzer. That's it for the main quest, anyway. It takes a while to get to the next trial, and that's how it goes. Why are they all gathering around? But I also have other beasts that are not small and cute and cuddly. I have also big mounts. Where are they anyway? Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. might also just check out the VOD. Oh, it's almost 2 hours. I think I can make room for one quest. I'll do Sebastian's. Because for Sweetie, I think that's her name. Poppy Sweeting, it's a main quest. Yeah. But for this guy, it's not. It's a relationship quest to improve friendship. Not that it actually does anything in the game. Don't think so. They don't give out freebies, for example, if there is a friendship level. So yeah, it doesn't really exist. Yeah, I'll just do. I'll just finish Sebastian's and then ending the stream. So I did finish the main quest already. Hamster's probably gone to lunch. Where's the guy? Yeah, tomorrow RE4 remake. And then I think next week is the open beta for Diablo 4. I'll be checking that out as well on stream. So, and then the week after that is the official release of RE4 remake. And hopefully by then I'm done with this game. Hopefully. And I'll try maybe just one rest day this week besides the 2-day break I'll be having on the weekend. 17 and 18. Yeah. I won't be streaming on those dates. So I'll try to minimize other delays. But depends really. I mean, if I have other stuff to do, emergencies, then I'll just let you guys know. If it's a 1-day break though, usually I don't inform you guys. But if there is a set date of stream, for example tomorrow or later, tomorrow, where I'm supposed to stream the demo, then I will inform you guys if there's a scheduled stream and then I bail on it. I hear it's supposed to be just 10 gig. The demo's just 10 gig, but we'll see. We shall see about it. Man, let me fly. Okay, I can fly. Where am I going anyway? That's not where I'm supposed to go, I think. Landing is unavailable. Outside the Slytherin common room. Then why did the game point me here? Okay, I'll just follow. Never mind.
Afraid of a staircase?
Revelio.
I haven't been here much, so there could be some demiguise stuff or other. Or have I? Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Try and lock them. Okay, so I went to the wrong flue flame. Oh. We'll save.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Okay, so we
There
can
he
run.
is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Confringo! 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
I did it.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I'm ready.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges. Many. I hope that my proud brother will also follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Many challenges?
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew?
You hear a
Tell
voice.
me.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Reparo. Confringo.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice
Rotate.
to solve it.
What?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
What do I need?
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Oh, I need to do this one. Okay. Well, what about the other side?
Revelio.
I'm not regaining HP. That is really bad.
Confringo.
Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Okay, so those are the symbols. Can I heal now? Or still no?
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Oh, so maybe I need to do this one.
Lumos.
The thing and the Z. Cat and a Z.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Uh-oh.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols on the dial.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Oh, I've opened 2 of them so far. Is this an exit?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I failed the dial and it's struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. Should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. She was my favorite person in the world for it.
There is no symbol to follow here. Not yet. No backseating allowed. Sometimes you'd get away with it, but only sometimes. Sometimes I'll allow. Just for the sake of having viewers, that's it. Yeah, there is no symbol to copy here, so maybe it's for a later use. So much hissing in this scriptorium. Maybe for that one.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Not really solving
each
it.
corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
It's like duck and triangle thing. From here, you guys aren't solving.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Lucio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward was with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton.
Where's part 4?
Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish
Pass
we
it
had some liquid
on,
luck.
Sebastian.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn it. I'll be the hero. Oh man, maybe this is a critical junction in the game. Will I become evil?
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready? I'm ready. Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Okay. Why did I drink that?
Revelio.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. Shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would only serve to stain my legacy. Yeah, that's the serpent thing. Basilisk, yeah, that's the name from the second book, Harry Potter. Then where's the fourth note? I missed the fourth note. Why did I miss the fourth note? Yeah, I missed the fourth note. I think it's that one. Oh shit. So easy to miss, by the way.
What do you think? Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I want to read that last one.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Can I get the last note? It's going to haunt me forever if I can't get to that last note. What? It's already locked? Oh shit. Some jank physics. Man, I missed the last note. Yeah, so I think that's it for me for now. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 24 minutes and counting. And I'll be resuming this one after the demo of RE4 Remake. Assuming it's already there, right? And assuming that also my PS5 is working still. It's been a while since I last turned on that console. So we'll see about it tomorrow. And so yeah, please continue supporting the stream. Watch, like, share the videos wherever you're watching from to be notified of when I go live. Please follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, join my Discord server. You can also donate via GCash, BPI, PayPal. All of the links are found at allmylinks.com/mechlord or below the live streams you're watching from in the description section, or by generating the links on Twitch chat by typing in !donate or !follow. And hope to see anyone live next time around besides Amzer, who occasionally drops by, but only for like 30 minutes or something. But still good that someone actually dropped by. And I'll be continuing to play the latest and the best of games. Not necessarily just the latest, because there are a lot of great games I haven't played yet on the horizon. But for now, there are a lot of big games coming up. RE4 Remake, Diablo 4, and Street Fighter 6. In between those, I'll be playing other older games. Or newer. But definitely I'm missing the Castlevania platformer hack and slash type of games. So I may go back to one of those after this month, because I don't think I'll have time to get one game in between this one and Diablo 4 and RE4 Remake. So it may be after, so in April, maybe sometime in April I'll be playing other games and genres, older games. Not necessarily retro, but older than this year. That's all I can say. So have a good day, happy weekend. Still Saturday, and catch you guys later. For those guys who actually want to watch, and maybe for the other streamers that have recently followed me, I'll drop by your streams. But if it's a normie game, I'm not watching that, just so you know.